Again, if you're going to respect,
You got to stand on business, bro. The ACC gonna have to rebrand.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. They can't even play conference games no more.
Look.
You got to have 4 in the ACC to be legitimate again.
Yeah.
You're gonna have. I say you have to have 3 top 5 conference schedule. You can't play the small. You can't play the small school. So when you play the small school, you see what happening. Right?
okay, but think about this though, man. Y'all
For the
coming-
ACC to build back up again.
But I mean, how far are y'all down? You think about it, man. You coming off the Dabo Clemson era. That was crazy.
That's why you got
That
to
was
give
competing
Dabo
with-
more respect because Dabo had held ACC up for 8 years.
Dabo's job might be in order.
Because of his mouth.
But-
Because of his mouth.
Yeah.
If he keeps shut, I'm sorry.
No.
Tim,
But what I'm saying is, but Dabo added value to the ACC.
He did.
And that's what we're
He
saying.
did.
And then y'all came right behind him. Y'all added value. Hey, Jordan Trapp, that was a weird. But I can't see a universe. And again, I don't have a crystal ball. That was 4. A star quarterback going down, yeah, that's bad product if we only got 4 shots
Yeah.
at it.
That should
But
never
now we
happen
get-
again.
Dog, with 12?
Yeah.
Bro,
But you
me-
see what's going on.
And
But
12,
I can't-
it should have happened again.
You
Just,
see?
it's going to happen again, just not
Hey,
that egregious.
look.
Because when you got 4, it's real egregious.
Look.
You got 13-0. But it's going to happen with a 9-1. It's going to happen with an 8-2. It's going to happen.
But-
and I tell y'all this right here. You don't want to hear this right here. And I'm going to tell y'all, it might not happen this year. It's going to happen with a 9-3. And you
But-
say, how can it happen with a 9-3?
With 12 slots?
Yeah.
How can a 9-3 get left
Bro,
out?
look, hey man, like I said, 5 get it. Number 5, look at what I'm saying. I got a good record too, like the TCUs and the Boise States of the world. I always got that. Y'all was the odd man out. But with 12, bro,
So let's go ahead and finish it out. All right, we stopped at 15. Right now, we're going to 16 to 25, okay? Georgia Tech, 9-1. Texas, SEC, 7-3, 17. Michigan, 8-2 at number 18. Virginia, 9-2 at 19. Tennessee, 7-3, number 20. Illinois, 7-3. Missouri, SEC, 7-3. Houston, 8-2. Tulane, 8-2. Arizona State is 7-3.
Tulane is in the top 25.
Yes, at 24.
you see how thin that is? But let me put some UKKSHI.
Put
you know
Alabama
what-
State in there.
No. What I'm saying to you is,
Put
What's
Alabama State in there.
what's Michigan's rank? 18?
Michigan,
They
18 with 8-2.
18 and 82. What if next week in Columbus, Michigan beat Ohio,
Ohio
State,
State.
number 1?
They
Yeah.
9-2.
Boy, you know how you keep Michigan out the
They'll
playoffs?
keep them out though.
I love the
Hey,
controversy.
Now they'll drop down to like 14 or
But bro,
13. but
they
won't
beat
make
the
it to-
number 1 team.
Ohio
They-
State would, and
Dog,
that
Michigan
won't
is-
be good for Bama.
Ooh, bro.
Ohio
It'll be
State
good
will
for-
drop down. They'll put Bama on that. Well, I don't know.
If Bama
Depending
don't
on the
lose to
Iron Bowl.
Auburn.
Bro,
Depending
Bama
on the
can
Iron
lose to
Bowl.
Auburn.
Okay, but what I'm saying, Michigan 8-2.
Yeah.
They 8-2.
Yeah.
The only reason they're not in the top 5 because Indiana and Ohio State are ranked in the top. They 1-2.
It's a travesty. Who
It's
did
cra-
you say was 7-3? That's ranked above Michigan. It was somebody you said a few minutes ago that was ranked.
Nah, that's 20.
Texas.
Tennessee.
Texas.
Texas
is
number
7-3.
17.
And they
17 at 73. Here it is right here. 17.
So again, that's just them.
And this is the college football playoff ranking, top
Yeah.
25.
But that I get Texas and Sark because they're in the SEC and they say, okay, stiff for
there you
competition.
go. That,
But
there
again,
you go.
There you go.
Okay,
That's the
there you
conference
go.
stuff you
But-
talking about.
but when you really if we talking about the conference, okay, what's better than the number 1 team in the land?
Nothing.
If I beat them number 1 team in my conference, and we got this. Look, they got 1 loss. Yeah, but who they lost to? You keeping Michigan out of the how you?
Because they're not
how?
going to leapfrog, dog. They're not going to leapfrog.
Bro, but
dog.
they beat the number 1 team and they 8-2.
I get what you're saying.
They'll be 9-2.
Yeah.
They beat the number 1 team at the end of the season.
But
in the
who do
rivalry.
you? If that happened, who do you drop out of the top 12? If everybody else wins.
If I had to pick, okay, let me tell y'all. Okay, if I had you say who I drop out of the top 12, if everybody wins out and everything was to hold this thing, right? BYU got to go.
If they win the Big
No,
12,
man, that's
if they
tough.
win the Big 12, or if they lose the Big 12
Are we
championship
talking
to
about?
Texas Tech,
We talking about power. We talking about power conference. We talking about blue bloods. We talking about self-esteem, right?
but it's
Because you got to look at what you did for me lately, right?
yeah, but look, Texas Tech is ranked 6 or 5.
Yeah.
They 10-1.
Keep in mind, I said
BYU
BYU is 11 now.
Yeah,
ain't
BYU
cracked in the
they
top
in the
10.
12. But what again?
I'm just switching the 11 spot out.
Yeah.
Outside looking in.
I'm looking at simple.
So you
math.
would move them and put Michigan at 11.
I would move them and I would put Georgia Tech at 11
Bro, but
because they have an ACC championship.
But
They have an
whatever it
extra
is, however the numbers shake out, they're going to be 6 games because they're 12 spots. That's going to
BYU and
be-
Utah could actually play each other in the conference championship and have the same record.
But Utah won't play because guess what? Texas Tech was going to play in the Big 12 Conference Championship. They'll play BYU right now. Utah will be one of those odd men out.
BYU wouldn't play Utah?
No. Texas Tech is in the Big 12. Texas Tech and
Okay,
BYU
so that's
in
the
the
better.
Big 12.
So they do top better too, or they do?
They do.
Okay, we gotta look
I think
that
it's side to side, but it's again like
Because I know the ACC do top belt. They don't have the coastal.
Y'all used to have coastal.
They don't,
yeah.
they don't have no more. They
Even
have
if you
top
don't
belt.
go to the 2 best teams in your conference, they play for the championship.
Yeah.
The championship and the runner-up, because again, it's simple math. All these scenarios only work in the realm of mathematics, and it's 6 games if it's 12 teams.
It's going to be
We got
trouble,
6. It's
trouble.
crazy, but again, the
But that's
ones
just
who-
the first week.
the teams who are on the outside looking in, like Dupree said, you may be 9-2. And that may very well keep, but again, in 9-2, if I'm a conference champion and or a conference runner-up, like I'm saying, we can't even talk about them 8 spots.
Yeah.
The conference champions and the conference runner-up, we ain't even talking about that. Now, if Notre Dame holds true and beats USC in rivalry week,
No.
or what if USC beats Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Notre Dame's they're independent. They're gonna get one of the last 4
You
spots.
said USC 24, right? 23?
Let me go back to it because I'm trying to come up right now.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got it right here.
USC is 15 at 8-2.
Hey, 15?
They 15-8-2. Okay, look, bruh.
Yo.
They
Okay.
Be,
Hold
and
on,
they
hold
in
on.
the Big Ten.
Okay, let's just talk about the weekend game just this week. 'cause
What if
we gotta take this
USC
one week at a
beats
time, right?
Notre Dame?
Yeah.
First of all, y'all do know Florida State play NC State, and I think we're gonna get our ass
That's
whooped.
tonight, right?
Yeah, okay, but
Hey man, that's
Might
right.
not
Now,
be
Night
Bye.
game. Night game.
no, they ain't gonna fire. Florida State gonna have to go. So let's just get into the meaningful games, okay? The meaningful games. The games is gonna make a difference. So right now, the first game I see for Saturday is
All the-
Miami 13 play Virginia Tech. If Virginia Tech somehow pull that upset, that kills this conversation. If Miami wins, we got controversy on our
Yeah,
hand,
yeah.
which I think Miami's gonna win. Okay.
It's,
Georgia don't have anybody. They play Charlotte.
it's cupcakes all because the
Yeah.
rivalry week is coming up
Alabama
on Thanksgiving
play
weekend.
North
How about
Illinois.
that? You get rivalry week.
Yeah, so you really don't have. Oh, one controversy. Number 15 USC play number 7 Oregon
Oh,
This
Lord.
weekend?
this
Oh
weekend.
Lord.
That can
Lord.
that can shake out
Oh,
and
Lord.
say, hey,
Yeah.
But
Let's
they
say
low.
USC go. And where they playing?
they
It
they
don't
playing
matter.
Oregon.
And the
Or
crazy
the Oregon.
part,
Let's say USC go into Oregon to beat
the
Oregon.
crazy part about this is, look, bro, they both in the Big Ten.
Oh, you got some controversy.
with
don't we?
Ohio State and Indiana. How you gonna keep the third?
Big up to
team?
USC running back Wayne Jordan Jr. Get better, get healthy from Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, man.
You know, get healthy, man. We love you. Appreciate it.
Need you
Sorry I
back
didn't
on
get
that
the
field,
energy.
soldier.
Sorry I didn't get to come out and talk to you, but maybe
Yeah.
next year, man. We're gonna hook up. We're gonna talk. We're gonna get
Right.
you on the show. All right. Sorry about that, but
Devil's advocate scenario, man. Look at it like this: if USC beats Oregon
That's
and
a
then
mess.
turn around and beat Notre Dame because that's their rivalry
That's their
week
rivalry
game.
week. Ooh.
But you know how crazy
and y'all
that
know what?
fuck look?
Hold on. You got 3 sneaker games, but I'm
Oh.
talking about upsets.
Bro,
Syracuse can get Notre Dame. I don't know. Syracuse can get.
I
Notre
know
Dame.
USC can.
So
Oh, that's a trap game.
Syracuse,
Syracuse
Syracuse
got
is a
Notre
trap
Dame this
game for
weekend.
Notre Dame.
Syracuse
But I
can get
know
Notre Dame.
USC will beat them.
But the game to watch is going to hush a lot of people up also and make it easy for them. But I hope it doesn't happen. Kentucky play Vanderbilt.
That's a trap
Yeah,
game.
it is. Because
That is-
Kentucky
that's-
will go in there and do something.
Bro, if you lose any footing in the SEC right now, you gas.
You slow. You slow.
You good. If you don't make it to the SEC championship game, that's the only way to guarantee
But if
one of those
Vanderbilt
spots.
beat Kentucky and they win out and they end up playing Tennessee because they play on Vanderbilt beat Tennessee. At the
But
end of the year.
Tennessee right on their heels. Tennessee ranked what, 20?
No, if Vanderbilt
At
beat
7-3?
If Vanderbilt beat Tennessee,
I-
woo!
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's
6
gonna-
SEC teams in there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
you
why they.
can't
And
also-
so you
you
start
can
to
only
see
get
we
3
have this
spots.
conversation.
Yeah, that's it's
The ACC get left out
bro. You
because
hey,
we're talking about strength of schedule. We're talking
Yep.
about branding.
Yep.
We talk about marketing.
Bruh.
The ACC is going to get left out, and I have no problem with it. Not because I'm a hater.
Nah.
Not
But you
bruh.
wanna see 'em do better.
Nah, they
Not
ain't getting
because
left
I'm a
out,
hater.
bro. Nah.
Nah, I'm
They
not
won't
getting-
get 3 in. I don't think they
You-
get 3 in.
I don't think they
They
do.
get 2 in.
Hold on,
They
who?
get 2. ACC gonna get 2.
I don't think they get 2 in.
They get 2
I think they
bro.
get 1, and that's the conference champion.